Hello students, good morning everyone. Already we have finished the first chapter. What's that? That is Introduction to Chemistry. Okay, today we will revise what we have learned in that chapter. So what we have learned? We have learned what is chemistry, what is first we have learned what is science, then what is chemistry and different branches of chemistry, the importance of chemistry and different chemical process, scientists and different types of apparatus are used in laboratory to perform experiments and some safety rules. What's that? While working in a laboratory, what we have to follow? Okay, so first, what is science? The systematic study of the structure and behavior of the physical and natural world through observation and experiment. And science is divided into three parts. First one is physics, then chemistry, then biology. And chemistry words? Chemistry is the branch of a science. What it is? It is a branch of a science which deals with the study of structure, composition and properties of substances and the changes which the substances undergo. Already we have discussed about that. So different branches of chemistry. What's that? Analytical chemistry, biochemistry, inorganic chemistry, organic chemistry and physical chemistry. Okay, analytical chemistry by analysis what matter is made up by which things, the percentage composition. By analysis, what we have known about a matter, that is analytical chemistry. In biochemistry, we have studied about different chemical processes in a living organism. Okay, inorganic chemistry study about synthesis, reactions, structures and properties of substances in non-living materials. Organic chemistry, what we just study about the different chemical substances, different compounds present in living things. And physical chemistry is we have learned about physical properties of substances. Okay, about physical properties of substances. The study of physical properties of substances is a physical chemistry. Next one is importance of chemistry in our day-to-day life. There is a great important role of chemistry in different sectors. For example, in engineering, medicines, biology, manufacturing, zoology and economics. We have already learned thoroughly about it. The next one. In our day-to-day life, we have used it through what? By uses of it in homes, hospitals, industries, agriculture, communication and many other. So in agricultural field, by fertilizers, insecticides, fungicides, herbicides. In this form, the importance of chemistry we can know. In food, that means in our related to our body, already we have discussed about it. In medicines also, different medicines and different antiseptics. There is a great role of chemistry. In cosmetics also, petroleum, transport system, how it is, communication, industry, we have already learned about it. So the importance of chemistry is always plays a great role in our day-to-day life, and it is related to everything. That's why it is called central of science also. Okay, we have already learned about it. And we have learned about some chemists and their discoveries also. What is chemistry? The people who are related to, who are done different chemical experiments. That people are chemists. So John Danton and different numbers of different chemists. We have already discussed about the discoveries also. Okay, Louis Pasteur, Marie Curie, and again not only about chemists but about some apparatus what we use in chemistry laboratory. Chemistry laboratory is what? The place where a person can do any experiment. That is the chemistry laboratory. Okay, and in chemistry laboratory different apparatus we used. We have already discussed about it. For example, test tube, beaker, tripod stand, filter paper, china dish, pipette, glass rod, and Bunsen burner. Different types of apparatus and how it is used, where we can use it. We have already learned. Okay, the next one, set the rules what we have to follow when we will work in chemistry laboratory. We have already learned you have to finish, you have to read that one. Okay, because on the next class we will discuss about the question and answers of this chapter. Okay, so you have to read. Okay, so it is easier for you when we will discuss about the question and answers. Okay, thank you. See you on the next class.